Okay, let us see. Here is my analysis on USDJPY. USDJPY has grabbed significant amount of liquidity in this whole entire move that you can see here. Now the market is approaching a very important level. So let's see that what kind of trade we could see with market open as well as throughout the week on USDJPY. Starting with daily chart to see that overall picture in this market. So if you look at this overall market structure on USDJPY, that you can see the market has reached this key resistance line. Now if you look at the overall picture here, we can see that off this key level there was an entire breakout structure due to the intervention news that we have seen in the past, the previous months, followed by back to back two significant drop, and then we saw there was a stronger liquidity sweep and the market started to reverse off this level. Since then we can see that if you look at this daily market structure, we can see that there is a sign of further upside here in this instrument. If you look at here, you can see the market has crossed this daily low, and this is an order block that you can see, and off this order block the market has entirely broken back to the upside, creating a both 10 and 20, that means a slow and fast EMA crossed over, and the market didn't look back with an ascending channel on the daily time frame. USDJPY maintained its uptrending market structure, followed by, if you look at here, the price has tested this another key zone here with this pin bar, and the market has rejected back to the upside. Now what we can see that on USDJPY with this breakout, the market is now approaching a new height. So if you look at the overall here, this height USDJPY lastly reached in, if you look at, which is in 2024. Now looking at monthly chart on USDJPY, we can see that this price lastly reached in 2024, and overall market structure, if the price reach that means break this high of 2024, it's potentially going back to create a new all-time high, and it's gonna be a new height which the price has not visited. Therefore this could be a new level where USDJPY might fly back to the upside on this higher time frame as well as the lower time frame. So we see the some sign of further upside here. If you look at, this is the intraday or the 4-hour price section here, and of this support level here on USDJPY, the market has grabbed multiple liquidity of this level and created this past week. After this initial intervention is also, the market has broken multiple times. Now at this point what we can see, that USDJPY with this market open could create further liquidity grab, and then we might see that flight back to the upside here in that area. Therefore any pullback, especially with market open yesterday, depending on where you are today, the market might create another move and potentially breaking this new all-time high and could continue to rise back to the upside. So therefore any break below is an opportunity to go long on USDJPY, and our stop loss at least should be below this low for a higher probability trade setup. Traders, I hope that you enjoyed this education and analysis. If you enjoy, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet.